It was a big year for the country of Judah. After reigning for 52 years, King Uzziah died of leprosy. Yeah, he was a good king, good friend of mine too. But he absolutely refused to get rid of the idols in the land. Yes, it was a big year for the country of Judah. But it was also a big year for me as well. I'm Isaiah, a priest. Once a year, one priest is chosen to go into the Holy of Holies. And that year, I was the chosen priest. When I went into the Holy of Holies, I had a vision, a dream, unlike any experience I'd ever had before. I saw the Lord, high and lifted up, and his glorious magnificence filled the temple. And there were heavenly beings that cried out, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of heaven, and his glory fills the earth." Oh yes, the praises were so full and so loud that they shook the very foundation of the temple. It was so wonderful, and yet it made me realize how unworthy I am. I cried out, "Lord, I'm a sinful man. Filthy words have come from my mouth, and I live among the people that turn away from you, Lord." And God sent one of his heavenly beings to me. He was carrying a burning coal and a pair of tongs, and he touched my lips and said, "You're forgiven. Your guilt is gone." Then God asked a question to me and all the heavenly beings. He said, "Who will go and take my message to these people? Which one of you will speak my words to them?" I raised my hand like an anxious school child with the answer, and I said, "Here I am, Lord. Send me. I'll go." Yeah, and then the Lord gave me a message. He said, "Isaiah, here's what I want you to say. Tell them the truth about who I am. Go to them." Now, they're not going to listen. They've got hard hearts, but you just keep telling them, Isaiah. He said, "Tell them that I want to heal their hard hearts. I want them to have a bright future. Tell them, Isaiah," and keep speaking boldly. "Tell them that I want to hear their clapping and their singing because of my goodness." It's a bold message. It was a big message. It was God's message. So, for the rest of my life, I've been telling about my vision and telling God's message to the people. Yes, just like he said. Yeah, he wouldn't listen. They had hard hearts, but I just kept on speaking for him. You see, I saw the Lord high and lifted up, and his glory filled the temple. I, Isaiah, had no doubt that God wanted his people to know about his forgiveness and his love and his hope